welcome to our bonus episode, our special topic episode, episode 21 of the First Year Experience, Belonging. All right, y'all, this is an episode where we're talking about feelings of belonging in our college settings. So here are a few tips and tools that I would invite you to think about. This episode is very interesting because I encourage you to read in between the lines. The other thing, when we're thinking about belonging, you also might not see yourself in course materials, maybe based on topic and our authors. I would encourage you, if your professor is open to it, you've built rapport, to ask if, you have the opportunity to do certain paper topics, that you can do topics that are of interest to you so that you feel represented. I would also encourage you to reach out to your faculty member / professor and see if they have any additional materials that might be of interest to you based on, again, the rapport that you're building. So you might not see it based on what's going on in the world we live in. You might not see those materials in your coursework, but that doesn't mean that you might not be able to continue to learn those materials in different ways. Saying things without saying things, y'all. Also, we know finding mentors that share similar interests, cultural identity, background, experiences, so they're able to help you make sense of your college experience. That was very helpful to me in undergrad and grad school. Also, joining your college organizations, that's always really helpful, especially those that have different, I'm calling them different affinity organizations, where people share similar identity markers as you, if you're able to. Again, I'm also conscious that I'm filming this February 9th, 2025, and that the college landscape that you're experiencing is not one that I experienced. But I still want to make sure that you have some tools so that you're able to feel like you belong the best you can. And then another way to support your sense of belonging is what I call finding your folk. I don't just call it, lots of people call it finding your folk, making friends. And even if your course materials have changed, you might be able to find some friends, create your own study groups, do your own book clubs, reading studies, so that you can still get the materials that you desire. But I will say, if nothing else, you belong. You deserve the right to an education as much as anyone. And I hope that you never forget it. That's all I have for this episode. As we say here at Boosie Teaches, in a galaxy of learners, Boosie Teaches likes the way. I'll see you in the next bonus episode.